The American Express Platinum Card might seem like just another luxury credit card with an eye-watering annual fee, but what if I told you the Platinum Card could transform the way you travel and save you thousands of dollars a year? In this video, I'm going to show you why not having a Platinum Card is costing you thousands of dollars, explain exactly why the annual fee is tiny in comparison to everything you get, and introduce you to 2 alternative cards in case the Platinum Card just doesn't feel right. So to kick things off, let's dive into the card's welcome bonus of up to 100,000 membership rewards points, which is split into 2 pieces: 70,000 points after you spend $10,000 in the first 3 months, and the remaining 30,000 points when you make any purchase between months 14 and 17. These points are worth 2 to 3 cents a piece, which means the welcome bonus alone is worth $2,000 to $3,000. And you can transfer these points to Aeroplan points at a rate of 1-to-1, which means you're getting up to 100,000 Aeroplan points from that bonus. Or if you don't use Aeroplan, you can also transfer your points to British Airways Avios, Cathay Pacific Asia Miles, or Marriott Bonvoy, giving you a ton of flexibility over how you use them. Now, if we look just at Aeroplan for a second, where can 100,000 Aeroplan points take you? Well, you can get a round-trip Air Canada flight from Toronto to New York for around 12,000 to 15,000 Aeroplan points, which means the Platinum Card's 100,000 points welcome bonus alone gets you 6 to 8 of those round-trip flights, which is insane. Of course, because Toronto and New York are so close, the number of points required is less than what you'd need for some other flights. Vancouver to New York costs around twice that, around 20,000 to 25,000 points round trip, so you can expect to get around 4 round-trip flights within Canada or the US with your 100,000 points. But you probably don't want to just stay within Canada and the US, right? So let's take a look at a few trips that are further aflung. Here's a round-trip Air Canada flight from Toronto to Madrid in the height of summer for 68,700 Aeroplan points. This exact same flight would cost you nearly $1,400, so your points are saving you more than $1,200 on this trip. Here's another round-trip flight from Vancouver to Tokyo in November for 72,700 Aeroplan points, also saving you $1,200. And here's another round-trip Air Canada flight from Toronto to Mexico City for just 39,400 points, which would save you $1,100. And because this last flight only costs about 40,000 points, you can actually do it twice, which means you can save $1,100 2 times, or more than $2,000 from this welcome bonus alone. So to summarize, with 100,000 Aeroplan points, you can expect to get multiple round-trip flights anywhere within North America, and at least 1 round-trip flight to Europe or Asia with plenty of points to spare. Now, obviously, if the prospect of spending $10,000 in 3 months seems impossible to you, then this may not be the right card for you. In that case, I'll give you 2 other options in a minute here that could be a better fit for you, and I'll explain exactly when you should get each card to ensure that you get the most bang for your buck. But first, when it comes to earn rates, the Platinum Card offers 2 points per dollar on eligible dining, food delivery, and travel purchases, and 1 point per dollar on everything else. And when you factor in that these points are worth 2 to 3 cents each, this is better than most cards in Canada, and you'll probably find yourself with enough points for at least 1 or more flights every single year just by putting your everyday spending on your Platinum Card. But where the Platinum Card really shines is in its travel benefits, because American Express has not held back. For starters, the Platinum Card comes with a $200 annual travel credit, which you can use for any travel booked within the American Express travel portal. You also get a $200 annual dining credit, which can be used at a curated list of Canada's top restaurants. Granted, the dining credit will be harder to use if you live in a more rural area, but even if that's the case, most of us find ourselves in one of the major cities at least once a year, so you should be able to make use of that benefit too. Platinum Card holders also get access to the Fine Hotels and Resorts program, which gives you a ton of benefits at over 1,000 luxury properties worldwide. And these benefits include room upgrades, daily breakfast for 2, guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout, noon check-in when it's available, and a unique property amenity such as a $100 food and beverage credit. And these are all complimentary, and you'll get them every time you book one of these properties, with your Platinum card. But we're still just getting started with all the travel benefits that come with the Platinum card, because Platinum card holders also receive complimentary elite status with several hotel loyalty programs, including Marriott Bonvoy Gold Elite status and Hilton Honors Gold status. And these statuses come with their own set of perks, including room upgrades, late checkout, and more. So if you stay in hotels more than once or twice a year, the Platinum card will make your travels a lot more enjoyable. The Platinum card also comes with a $100 Nexus statement credit every 4 years, which is more than enough to cover the cost of expedited border crossings in Canada and the US. But the airport benefits don't end there, because you'll also have access to the priority security lane at Pearson Airport in Toronto, complimentary valet service, and discounts on airport parking. Now, I want to take a minute to walk you through 7 Amex specific benefits that you get with all American Express cards, because whether you choose to get the Platinum card or not, it's good to know what you can expect from American Express. The first benefit is the suite of insurance policies that come with American Express cards. These include out-of-province or out-of-country emergency medical insurance, flight delay insurance, baggage delay insurance, hotel burglary insurance, lost or stolen baggage insurance, accident insurance, and car rental theft and damage insurance. I'm not going to go into all the details on all these individual policies because we'd be here for hours, but I can say that one of the things that truly make American Express cards stand out from every other credit card in Canada is how committed Amex is to its card holders. There's a reason that people stick with American Express for decades, and that's because they know that when things go wrong, Amex always has their back. The next 2 benefits I want to talk about are purchase protection and extended warranty. Purchase protection ensures the items you buy on your Amex card against accidental damage and theft for up to $1,000. And extended warranty doubles the manufacturer's warranty for up to an extra year on items that you probably already buy. And these types of coverage can be incredibly valuable for expensive purchases like laptops and phones, since these are common targets for theft both within Canada and outside of Canada. The fourth Amex specific benefit is the front of the line pre-sale and reserve tickets for concerts, theater, and special events. And this allows Amex cardholders to access tickets to some of the most popular events before they go on sale to the general public, which gives you a better chance to snag great seats to your favorite shows and events. For example, getting tickets to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child in Toronto was extremely tough. But if you had an American Express card, front of the line would have allowed you to buy tickets before everyone else, securing your seats before the general public even had a chance. And this is true for live music events, concerts, sporting events, stand-up comedy, and other types of events as well. Number 5 is Amex Experiences, which gives you exclusive access to events and activities that you simply can't get with non-Amex credit cards. Amex Experiences is related to front of the line, but it's still distinct because on top of getting early access to publicly available events, you're also invited to things the public can't access at all. For example, previous Amex Experiences events have included private dinners with celebrity chefs like Gordon Ramsay, exclusive concerts with dinner and drinks included, and shopping credits from luxury retailers like Saks Fifth Avenue. These are in line with American Express's ethos of providing unparalleled luxury and access and creating unique and unforgettable moments for their cardholders. Number 6 is Amex Offers, which gives you tailored discounts and promotions at a variety of retailers, which can easily add up to $500 a year or more. For example, you might get a discount at your favorite restaurant or a significant cashback offer from a retailer you shop at frequently. These offers are personalized based on your spending habits, which makes it easier for you to save money on the things you already buy. And the 7th Amex specific benefit I want to talk about is access to the hotel collection, where you get special benefits at participating hotel properties when you book through American Express's travel portal. These benefits include a $100 hotel credit that can be used for dining, spa services, and other hotel amenities, as well as room upgrades when they're available. The hotel collection is a great way to take your travel up a notch, adding a touch of luxury without the extra cost. So now that you're familiar with some of the benefits that every American Express cardholder gets access to, let's return to the Platinum card because we still haven't talked about something important: the annual fee. The Platinum card carries an annual fee of $799, and if you told me 10 years ago that I'd be paying this much for a credit card, I would have told you you're crazy. But with all these benefits, including the $200 annual travel credit, the $200 annual dining credit, a welcome bonus worth $2,000 to $3,000, and all the other benefits I've mentioned, the annual fee becomes really small in comparison. But I haven't even talked about some of the more interesting benefits yet, because Platinum cardholders also get access to the Platinum Concierge, a 24/7 concierge service that can do just about anything for you. For example, if you need to get a table at the top restaurant in town at the last minute, you can't just call them and expect them to make room for you. But when American Express calls them and says they've got a very important customer looking for a table, doors magically open. And your concierge isn't just for making reservations at exclusive restaurants. They can also handle a bunch of travel-related tasks like renting cars, changing flights, or just planning your entire vacation. It's a really amazing service once you know how to use it, and it's all totally free with your Platinum card. But even this is just the beginning, because for me, the big blockbuster benefit of the Amex Platinum card is unlimited airport lounge access. Unlike most other Canadian credit cards, which only give you a few passes per year to a limited selection of airport lounges, or they don't include airport lounge access at all, the Platinum card gets you into more than 1,000 airport lounges all over the world, including Priority Pass lounges, Plaza Premium lounges, and more. Plus, as a Platinum card holder, you can bring one or more guests into most of these lounges with you, which will make traveling that much better for whoever you're with too. Plus, the Platinum card also gets you access to American Express's own Centurion lounges, which are highly exclusive, high-end lounges that can't be accessed in any other way. So if you travel more than once or twice a year and you dread all the inefficiencies of modern airports, the Platinum card could make a big difference for you. I personally can't imagine going back to life without one, and for about $2 a day, it's so worth it to me. So, if you like the sound of the Platinum card, I've left a link to the best possible sign-up bonus in the description below, and I update that link whenever that sign-up bonus changes to ensure you always get the best deal. So click the link, get the card, and I'm certain you'll thank me later. But if you can't rationalize the $799 annual fee, or you apply for the Platinum card and get declined, I promise to share 2 other cards with you that would also be a good fit, so let's get into those now. The first alternative card is the American Express Gold Rewards card, which is kind of like a light version of the Platinum card. The Gold card comes with a welcome bonus of up to 60,000 membership rewards points instead of 100,000 with the Platinum card, so you're missing out on 40,000 points there. 40,000 points is enough for a one-way flight to Europe or Asia from most places in Canada, so getting those extra points is one big reason why the Platinum card makes a lot of sense. But 60,000 points still isn't bad. With that said though, the Gold card also doesn't come with the $200 annual dining credit, and you only get a $100 annual travel credit instead of the $200 annual travel credit that comes with the Platinum card. So if we subtract those credits from the annual fees on each card, the effective annual fee you pay is $150 a year on the Gold card versus $399 a year on the Platinum card. Now, I'm not going to do a line-by-line comparison of the Platinum card versus the Gold card here, because that'll take quite a while. But for me, the other big thing you're missing out on with the Gold card is unlimited lounge access. To be fair, you do get 4 Plaza Premium lounge passes per year with the Gold card, which isn't bad if you only travel now and then. And the card overall is still a fantastic value given its annual fee. The welcome bonus is worth well over $1,000 alone, so if you just can't stomach the $799 annual fee on the Platinum card, the Gold card is an excellent backup option. But it's not your only backup option, because there's another card that's also super interesting here, and that's the American Express Cobalt card. Now, you might be wondering why I'm comparing a card that costs $799 a year with one that's just $13 a month, but when you start to understand the true power of the Cobalt card, that comparison really starts to make sense. Specifically, I'm talking about the Cobalt card's ability to earn a ton of membership rewards points, because not only does the Cobalt card come with a 15,000 points welcome bonus, but you'll also earn 5 points per dollar on food and drink purchases, which includes grocery stores, restaurants, bars, cafes, food delivery, and more. And because these points are worth 2 to 3 cents a piece when you use them for travel, that's like getting 10 to 15% back on all food and drink purchases you make with the card, which you can't get with any other card in Canada, including premium cards like the Platinum card. But that's not the only reason the Cobalt card is so attractive. Another big reason so many people love it is that it's designed to be accessible. So if you're looking for your first ever credit card, or you're a student with a low credit score, or you just want to capitalize on all the Amex benefits without paying such a hefty annual fee, the Cobalt card is the perfect card for all those situations. I've had mine for years, and as long as the benefits stay the way they are now, I'll never give it up. Now, zooming out for a second, if you want to take things to the next level, the pro strategy here is to apply for 2 of these cards, the Cobalt and the Platinum, or if you get declined for the Platinum card, the Cobalt and the Gold. And the reason for that is that the Cobalt card is a points earning powerhouse. You only need to spend $750 a month on food and drinks to earn 60,000 Aeroplan points by the end of your first year. And if you combine that with the 60,000 points welcome bonus from the Gold card or the 100,000 points welcome bonus from the Platinum card, you'll have more than enough points for a round-trip flight to just about anywhere in the world. Asia, Europe, South America, regardless of where you're going, getting 2 cards will get you there so much faster. Now, I've already explained why the Cobalt card is such a powerful tool to have in your wallet, and that's mostly because it earns 5 times the points on food and drink purchases, which is worth 10 to 15% of whatever you buy. But if you want to go even deeper on the Cobalt card and learn my hidden workaround strategy that saves you 10 to 15% on almost everything you buy, not just food and drinks, watch this video next.